Grant Ramey, Rob Lewis here in Indianapolis, Lucas Oil Stadium, our final exterior home solutions fast break of the season. And it ends on a down note, Grant. 69-50, lost to Houston, and really, I mean, this one was over at halftime.
It was. Ran into a really good team. Picked a really bad day to have a really rough first half. I mean, felt like a 15-point game 5 minutes in. I don't know how long it took to get there, but to be down 22 in the first half against that bunch, the way they play defense, the way they crashed the glass, the way they felt like it came up with every loose ball. I mean, it felt like a better version of what Tennessee has been all season. And when you run into a number one seed, that's why they're number one seed.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't want to pile on. It's been a great season, but man, you hate to see it end like that. When you just feel it was the exact opposite, I guess, of Friday night, Grant, because huge stage, Tennessee played maybe their best. Right. Today, huge stage, they didn't show up.
Yeah, and there were missed free throws early on. It just didn't look right. There were just
Chaz airballed the first one of the game.
They're 0-14 to start from the 3-point line, and those attempts weren't very close. It's not like they were rattling out either. And you wake up a little bit in the second half, and Gainey scores really well to start the second half, and got it to 10 at one point, and then Emmanuel Sharp hits 3 threes, and Malik Wilson hits another 3.
They just always had an answer. I mean, they didn't seem like they ever felt like they were threatened. In the least.
And they had guys in foul trouble, and it didn't matter. LJ Cryer was good enough. Juwan Roberts was getting buckets when he wanted to in the post, and it felt like every loose ball was bouncing their way. It felt like, the rebounds and the stuff they did on the glass, that's where Tennessee had to win this basketball game, and they couldn't do it.
I mean, I think you said it best. I mean, they were just a better version of Tennessee, and I thought I mean, Tennessee's tough. They're physical. I mean, everybody in the country will give them that. Houston's on another level inside in particular, man, and that showed up. Points in the paint, just dominate, 30-14. That wasn't all the story, but that was a huge part of it.
Yeah, and give Houston, they make a lot of tough shots down the stretch. 9 for 25, I think, for 3. It got down to 10, and then I think they hit 4 straight threes. And when you get it back from 10 to 17, whatever it was, I mean, it's not going to – against that team, trying to come back from that deficit, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, disappointing. I mean, and things that Tennessee had to do well. I mean, they were. I mean, Houston won the rebounding battle, but they didn't dominate it.
Right.
I mean, Tennessee held their own there. That's where I thought if Tennessee was going to lose by 19, that they would have gotten crushed on the glass. But that wasn't the case. I mean, they just
even shooting as poorly as they did in the first half. If you limit second chance points, if you limit the offensive rebounds, if you limit some of the stuff turnovers, points off of turnovers, it's a decently close game.
Yeah, I mean, Tennessee they had one fewer offensive rebound than Houston. Houston just turned them into points. Right. Tennessee didn't. Right. It was just a tough way for this team to lose. I mean, if anybody has a chance to, if you love this team, if you love some of these guys, watch how they went out in the post game press conference and emotional Zakai Ziegler. I mean, it's a tearjerker. For sure.
And it's tough to see him go out the way he did.
Meshack.
5 points, 5 assists, didn't shoot it very well. Jemiah, the same. I mean, nobody shot it well, let's be honest. It was a tough day start to finish, but it's tough to see those guys, the 4-year guys, in their careers that way. I mean, to go to 4 straight tournaments, 3 Sweet 16s in a row, 2 Elite 8s. I mean, just came up 1 win short.
Agree. And now, Grant, we would be remiss if we didn't mention Tennessee fans.
Yes.
I mean,
Tennessee home game.
They packed this place today. I mean, it was not in, I would say, 80. I don't even know if 80-20 is about. Was 90-10?
Yeah, and I mean, what's crazy is, I think Chaz hits the 3 to get it down to like maybe 15.
And they were just
half,
dying.
And people were coming to life. Like, that's how they were trying to get this team back into it. But you know what? You ran into it better. Now, Tennessee, moving forward, I mean, you are starting over. You're replacing your entire backcourt. You're scheduled to bring back Cade, JP, Felix. So you have something there in the front court, guys returning. But it's going to be a busy portal season. They got a lot of spots.
Man, can't wait to cover all these transfers. Can you, Grant?
They got a lot of spots to fill, and we'll see who they go after, who they target. There's going to be a million guys in the portal. There already are, and they got to do a lot of work in the backcourt to replace what they're missing.
They are. It was a historic season. Nobody's going to feel that way today, but third 30-win season in school history. You mentioned back-to-back Elite 8s. That was unthinkable.
Right.
At this place, and again, fell short. That's going to sting, but still. Great season, a lot of enjoyable moments. Grant and I have tons of coverage on the site coming up. He's Grant Ramey. I'm Rob Lewis. This has been the Exterior Home Solutions Fast Break.